Hello, it's George with Watchman German Shepherds. We're here this morning with Prada's litter. And we started in earnest here this morning, some socializing. I have this rope on a pole that I use. They love playing with that, chasing it around. So I'm sitting here in a chair. They can come to me. Of course, when Prada's here, they're going to flock to her. But we're basically making the transition from Prada to me. Because in order to wean them, Prada's got to be coming in here a whole lot less. And so they're just over 4 weeks, and by 5 weeks, I'll begin feeding them regularly. I already started them with water and drinking out of the bowl. And so it's just all part of the process. And 1 month is that time where that break begins to take place. And they have teeth. I've said in the past that's really the beginning of the moms not wanting to nurse them, the natural process to wean them off. And then they get fed regular food. What should I say? Puppy food. Yeah, so I will, be interacting again more and more with them personally. I start with this rope, and we always will use the rope, and they invariably come to untie my sneaker laces and bite my pant leg, and they get more and more comfortable with me. You'll probably see that now the Prada jumped out of the room. They definitely want to interact. Very social. And that's what makes them man's best friend, right? Whatever the breed, doesn't really matter. Dogs are pretty much the same in that regard. But it must be said that the German Shepherd, especially the West German show line that I breed, they're especially prone to people. They definitely like to be with people. And that's why they're, among other things, easily trainable and just loyal and all those other qualities and traits that are what we know as the German Shepherd. And other breeds are similar, of course, not taking away from any of that, but the German Shepherd is what it is, and I'm pointing out some of those things here, obviously. It's what I'm dealing with. And so this here stage is a little change in things where they're spending less and less time with Prada and more time with me. And then when they go to their new homes, then they'll be very accustomed to people, and they'll look to interact, to be social with other people. And sometimes the customers have other dogs. That's not uncommon, and that's good. The puppy can learn from the older dog that's already in the home. Certainly easy to housebreak them and all when that's the case. And also play with them and all the other things that are just so natural, really, to all mammals. I know I've said that before, but that's the way that is. Mammals like to play. And so, just making this video really because it is a time of transition, and you'll see I'll keep the videos coming up until 8 weeks when the puppies go home, but I'm pointing out specifically today in this video the transition has begun in earnest, where the puppies are going to be spending more and more time with me, and my wife comes in too, and just transitioning them from that. And really it all starts with the food. The puppies get teeth. The moms don't want to nurse. because it's painful to them, and then we step in and we feed them. And so in the wild, I'm sure the moms would go and get food, and I believe they would regurgitate, and the puppies and even younger dogs would eat that way until they could hunt on their own. But we don't have that whole thing going on, so we step in and we feed them. So I think that'll do it. Excuse me. I think we've covered the little information here in this stage with the puppies. Again, 1 month and 1 day today. Today's Friday, July 3rd, 2020. Prada and Ethan's litter. And so I do appreciate your subscribing and liking and sharing. If you have not, please do. And comments and questions are welcome too. I always enjoy them. And until next time, the Lord bless you as you trust Him. Above all, trust the Lord. Have a great day.